Hi, this is Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and the great cleanup and declutter continues. I am going to put together a box for Project Beauty Share of anything that my daughter doesn't want that I declutter. There are a few things that she might want when I declutter, but anything that she doesn't want will go to Project Beauty Share. So anyway, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a long video. So if you don't like long videos, please don't watch. By the way, the chewing noise is my dog chewing on his bone over there, and he's perfectly happy, so I'm not going to stop him. Okay, so there are a couple things in here that I really like that I know I'm going to keep. This blush powder. I have really grown to really like blush powders now, and this is from Studio Makeup. It's in the color Luminous Loose Blush. What is it? No, that can't be a color, but anyway, I can't. There's no color on here, I don't think. This is really nice, and I really like it, and so this is gonna stay. This thing, I love it. I got it on a trip to Florida. It reminds me of Florida. It's by Smashbox, and I love this thing. It acts like, when you swirl your brush through it, it acts like sort of like a all-over bronzer. I don't know if you can still get this or not, but I am going to keep that. And then there's this Belle Pierre blush. It's also a loose powder blush. I love this thing too, so this is going to stay. This Ofra thing, the stripes, a lot of people are like decluttering theirs. I still love this. I stroke my brush straight through the middle and it just makes beautiful color. So I'm going to definitely keep that. Now this, I have to grab something that's going to go, and this liquid illuminator by Me Beat the Blues. This I think might be something my daughter would want to try. I think it's Korean beauty, but I'm not positive. Let me just see if it smells okay before I... Yeah, it has absolutely no scent, which, like I've said before, you want all of your cosmetics to have no scent. So this is going to be decluttered, and I think my daughter might want this. If not, one of her friends will want that. This is Shy Beam rather. It's the only Benefit item that I own. I'm going to keep it because it looks stunning on me. So it's already in the space-time continuum of my house. No, Benefit's not cruelty-free, but I'm going to keep this just because I really like it. It's really, really pretty. And I didn't spend money on it. It came in one of my boxes. This is a bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I love this. I use this a lot. You can't tell, but I do use it a lot, and it's really nice. Unlike the butter bronzers, it doesn't have that stinking butter smell, which I think is the most disgusting thing ever, but I'm going to hold on to that. So at first it looks like I'm holding on to a lot, but I'm really not going to. This Liquid Glow was part of a BoxyCharm thing, and I know it's probably still good. It's temp 2. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know that this is going to work for me because it is kind of dark. You know, I can handle dark stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if you can actually see that. I think it would show up too dark on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter that. Okay, this came in, I believe, BoxyCharm. No, this actually, wait, this is the disaster that came in my Ipsy box. Shoot. All of these Madison Miller compacts had a loose item. In my case, it was this one and this one, so I pressed them both back into the holder. I do really like these colors. I love this blush. So I'm going to hold on to this for a little while longer before I go ahead and declutter it. I just have to get more use out of it. Okay, this Tartist blush palette is not going anywhere. These, you know, it's funny. These blushes are always so nice, and they almost never, they don't give up their design, their imprint for a long time. But you can get a lot of blush off of these pans with your brush. And so anyway, my daughter gave me this. I really like it, and so I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, these two are new. They came in Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I haven't really had a chance to give these a good try, so I'm going to hold on to them. This Note is a perfect color for me. It's like a bricky, peachy blush, and I really need to give this a try. My daughter gave it to me, and I honestly haven't tried it yet, so I am going to give that a try. Okay, our first Wet n Wild item that is going to take the low road out of my collection. I like this. It is a contouring palette. They've had this product around forever. But you know what? I can't tolerate them anymore because of the lying, and so that is going to go. Okay, let's get a couple other things. Okay, this Color Icon blush is one of my favorites. It's pearlescent pink, but it's very peachy, but it's Wet n Wild, and it's going. And this highlighting powder, this is Wet n Wild Magago, and it's Crown of My Canopy. That's a weird title, but anyway, it's Wet n Wild. It's pretty, but it's going. I think I got rid of 99.9% of the rest of my Wet n Wild collection already anyway, so it's a shame. I really like the products, but I don't like the company at all, so yeah, they stink. Okay, so this is a highlighting powder by Ofra. I have never tried it, and so I do want to hold on to it and give it a try. Okay, now this Douce is a really pretty color, but it's not my color. It's like a mauvey color, and so I think this is going to go. My daughter might put it in her Z palette, so yeah, that's got to go. Okay, this Beauty Crop lightening cream. I don't think this is still good anymore because I had another one that went bad like right away. So I'm gonna check it out, and if it's still okay, then I'll offer it to my daughter. This is Pacifica. It's a little dark for me, don't you think? I don't think I can wear this color. It's super, super dark bronzer, and so I am going to let that go. I have to be realistic here with the stuff that I can and can't wear. Yeah, I knew I had another one. This one I'm going to keep, however. This is a blush. Let's see if I can just open it. I don't know. You know what, this might stroke on nicely, but I have a lot of blushes here that I'm going to keep, so I'm going to let that go. My daughter might like that. Okay, Makeup Geek. Can I just say how proud of her I am? You know, Marlena is such a sweet person, and now she's come out with a new line, and I just love her. I've been watching her since, like, years. I've been watching her since she was, you know, would throw in that little hee at the end of everything. I just love her. Okay, let me pull out some other things that I'm not going to be getting rid of. And that would be my Laura Geller blushes. I do have a lot of them. These are the best blush formulas I've ever tried, ever. So they're not going anywhere. They're gonna stay right here with me. I have a couple other little ones. The way to get these, honestly, is by buying those little sets of things. But anyway, a couple of these are highlighters, very nice highlighter colors. A couple of them are blushes. I never let any of this stuff go. These are like a nice purse size, so I'm definitely not going to get rid of any of those. Okay, now, this I have to get rid of. It's Belle Pierre, and it's a cream blush. But it's about 1,000 years old, and so I don't even want to open it. I don't think it's going to be any good, so that's got to go. I have this Urban Decay. Awesome, awesome. Can I just say how awesome that color is? This beautiful peachy, light peachy color is just freaking gorgeous, so I'm going to keep that. I just got this Gigi Gorgeous. I guess I could take it, get rid of the box. I'm definitely going to keep this because I thought it was one of the prettiest things I'd ever seen when I opened up the box. And it's like so freaking beautiful. I got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous peachy colors. I just love this, and it so suits my skin tone, so I'm definitely going to hold on to that. I've had this forever, this bronzer by Milani. I'm really torn about it. I held on to it in the last declutter I did, but I think I have to let this go because it is really old. Yeah, I have to let it go. It's just too old to hold on to. It's too old to give to anybody also. Oh my gosh, and this here. I was working on this in a project pan. You can see I'm getting really close to the edge here, but it's too old. It's the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I love this color, but it's time for me to let this go. It's old. Okay, this Jelly Pong Pong Caribbean Sun. It's like very peachy and a bronzer, but this is very hard to use, and so I'm going to give that away. Then I have this Make blush. I don't think I kept anything really pink like this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think maybe for now I'm going to put this in a maybe pile back there. Okay, and I have this Pixie thing, and this is like right up my alley, so I'm going to keep that. And I have this Beauty for Real, and it's like a shimmery blush on one side, and I think it's a bronzer stick on the other. Yeah, it is. Still smells wonderful. Kind of like food. Sounds weird, but it smells like cake. Looks like my battery's gonna die soon, so we'll leave that back in the maybe, and hopefully I can get a little bit more. Okay, this I do really like, and I've used this many times. This is the Insta Ready bronzer, and it's super light and absolutely perfect for me, and so I'm going to hold on to that. It's like you can't even see that I have bronzer on. Okay, I have this bronzer, that I've had forever. It still smells good, but I think I have to let it go. It's just time. Model Co's an awesome brand, but I think that's just got to go. Wow, there are a couple things in here I didn't even know I had. My goodness. Like this skin by Dimitri James. Whoops. This is a set of like 3 different things, 2 blushes and a bronzer, and the bronzer is really pretty, so I'm going to hold on to that for sure. I need to make sure I use these things. Okay, and this is Laura Mercier highlighter. I don't know if she's still cruelty free, but in any case, I am going to let this go. Oh wow, something broke on here. Anyway, this e.l.f. blush my daughter recently gave to me, and it's a peachy color and I love it. So I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, sorry about that. My battery died. Okay, so I got this in a Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I haven't used it yet because I'm like a little bit like, uh-oh, how do I use that? But what I'm going to do is roll my brush all through everything and see what happens. This is really pretty and it's new and I have yet to try it, so I'm going to hold on to it. I have a couple of these. I thought, yeah, here we go. Okay, I like these both. But I think I'm going to offer them to my daughter. Let's see. Yeah. Or I think these pans pop out. I might pop out and switch things around. I don't know. I can't get rid of that because that blush is perfect on me. And these bronzers, this bronzer is perfect. Ah, hell. You know what I'll do? I will use these and see how I feel about them after I use them. Okay. This is also a little palette, and I've been really intrigued by this, and it actually looks freaking disgusting in the pans, but it's really not. It's like really nice. And so the colors look really good on me. I'm gonna hold on to this and give this a little more love. Okay, I am keeping more than I'm getting rid of, but that's okay, right guys? Okay, so I have this Cargo bronzer. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is this is the perfect color for me. So I'm going to hold on to this. It's a really pretty bronzer. Like I have to give it some love. That's all. Okay. These 2 e.l.f. bronzers, these are like my perfect color and have been like my absolute perfect color. So I'm going to keep those. Oh my God, I'm keeping too much. So I'll go through some things again and just see. Okay, and this Becca, this is a Becca highlighter thing. I don't know. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is hard. Okay, this is obviously the new Ofra packaging. And I think this one is Rodeo Drive. Yeah, it is. It's Rodeo Drive. And that's not a color that you just give away lightly. I didn't even know I had this. Oh, for God's sake. How could I not even know that I had this one? Oh, and it's even got a date on it for when I got it. So I got this in Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, or one of those boxes at some time. It had to be, it might have been BoxyCharm. How could I not know I had this? Like seriously, because I had too much stuff in the drawer. Okay, this is gonna go. Because I don't need it, because I have a palette now that has these little bomb things in it. So I'm going to go ahead and give that away. Let's get rid of that box. Okay, vintage. Now these are not going anywhere. Yet again, the famous refrain. This is just too pretty to part with. This is marketed as a highlighter, and it is definitely very much highlightery. And this one is 2 pans inside. And one's slightly bronzy and the other's like highlightery, so I'm going to hold on to those. Okay, this I can let go. I have to find some things to let go of. I'm going to let this go. This is really pretty. And I really like it, but I have a bunch of highlighters already, so I'm going to let my daughter have that. I'll give that to her. And there's this I never addressed. Let's see. You know what? I have this little nomad thing, and I remember when I got it, I really liked it, but I'm going to let it go. I'm going to give it to my daughter. It's a little highlighter. Okay, I'm going to keep my Tarte blushes. Let's see. This is a highlighter that I've always liked. It's a liquid from Starlooks, and I really like it on, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, this is, we got these, gosh, Model Co. blushes. My daughter and I both had these. I think I might have another one somewhere. This is a really nice color for me, but I am going to give that up because I don't need it. Oh, Larizzi, I didn't even realize I had you. This is one of those highlighter sticks. Look at it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's definitely something that I have to start using though because it'll go bad. So anyway, I do like that. Back to the drawing board here, I am going to let this go. This Make blush is really pretty. And Make, I believe, is cruelty-free, but I have to let it go. Okay, I obviously dropped one of these when I should just give it away, one of them. All right, there's one here that has the lettering worn off and one that does not. So I'll give away the one that has the full lettering, and I'll keep the one where it's partially worn off. Okay. I haven't given this a good enough try, so I'm going to hold on to that and see. This is really bright and beautiful. Let me just smell it. Oh yeah, it smells like cake, like vanilla cake, without being disgusting. But this Jelly Pong Pong stuff is awesome. Oh my God. I don't know if you can see that. You can even rub it in a little further to make it a little bit less pronounced. I like that. Okay, this I put together myself. I have an eyeshadow palette that came with this highlighter. It was like I think it was a FabFitFun thing. So this thing came with like 4 eyeshadows in it. And the other one is much bigger and came with like 6 eyeshadows. So what I did is I just took the highlighter out and I put it in this case. I haven't used it enough. I definitely like it. Okay, another thing I like, woo, and I like this a lot, is this Pure bronzer. Oh my God, I have too many bronzers I'm keeping. I'm gonna hold on to that. I can't let it go just for the sake of decluttering. Okay, this Too Faced one, I think I'm gonna give this to my daughter. Yeah, it still smells good. It's a nice color. I'm sure either she or one of her friends would like that. Okay, I think this is a bronzer that I liked. I do keep things in the box for too long. Yeah, and that's like my perfect color. I am like a medium to light skin person. So these are colors that work for me very well. Okay, this Catrice blush, I don't know. I've never really used it because I forgot I had it. So I'm going to give that a try. This I recently got Phase Zero, and it's a really pretty peachy color. Right up my alley, so I'm going to keep that. This is a little bit different. This is a rose color. I'm trying to speed things up for you guys. I don't know if you can tell. But it's a rose color, and I think I should give that a try before I just get rid of it. And this is a highlighting powder from Cougar. By the way, I have a brand new one in the box I'm going to be giving to you guys in a giveaway. But anyway, I like this, and so I'm going to hold on to it. This I recently had in my makeup basket and really enjoyed it. It's a cream blush though, so I would have to use, oh, and the bronzer's like, holy crap. Look at that bronzer. It's like, could knock your freaking eye out. But I like the blush in here, and so I'm gonna use up that blush. Oh, Trestique, love everything by Trestique, but this highlighter is awesome, like really totally awesome. Okay, and this Pop bronzer, I think I'm gonna give this away. This will end up going to Project Beauty Share. I like it, I've used it. I like Pop Cosmetics, but I have plenty of bronzers, so I'm gonna give that away. And then there are a couple of these cargos that I'm gonna keep. I know, I'm insane. I'm totally insane. Okay. Alright, so let me smell them. Yeah, these tend to, when they go off, they really go off. And these are all fine. I had a cargo that I loved, and I had to declutter it because it didn't smell right anymore. So I'm going to hold on to these three and give them a try. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to like this peachy one the best. And this bronzer is a really beautiful color. I'll probably end up giving this one away. Maybe I should just give it away right now. Okay, we'll do that. So I'll keep these two and get rid of that one. So I am giving up quite a few, and oh gosh, they're all really nice. I really like them all, really, but you can only have so much. And I think my daughter's gonna pick a few of these things out for herself that she's gonna probably like, and I will hold on to this other stuff, and I'm gonna put it in the drawer and reorganize it, and I'll be right back with a picture. Oh, and by the way, just for the sake of numbers, because I know you guys, some people like numbers, I am giving away, let's see, that's 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 22 items that I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to. Not too shabby. I feel pretty good about that. That's a lot, actually. And I think this is all, other stuff is going to all fit very nicely in the drawer. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with the drawer reorganization. I know it's probably not easy to see, but I don't know if you remember, but the way it was before, I couldn't even really open the drawer. I was always worried that something was going to fall down behind, and when things fall behind these Alex drawers, you have to unscrew things to get to them. So anyway, I did arrange things sort of by category, like blushes, bronzers, but also has some blushes in the front because I didn't keep that many bronzers. I have highlighters back there and highlighters here, and of course I have this highlighter blush and bronzer stick, and this Ipsy highlighter, which I know I have to use because Ipsy is one of those natural brands that will go bad pretty quick. So I am very happy with this because now I feel like I can open this drawer and actually see what I have. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I did mean to add, I'm not trying to brag. I'm not, there are a lot of things all of us say, not bragging, not, I'm not rich. I got most of these from beauty boxes and bags and gifts, and you know, I didn't actually buy very much of this except for the Elizabeth the Laura Gellers, but I got like gift bags with those too, so I guess I bought that and the Physicians Formula stuff. But everything else pretty much came from a beauty box. So if you have a small collection and you want to expand it, the perfect way to do that is to join like BoxyCharm, or my favorite is Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which I'm not getting anymore because I have so much stuff. But you know, if you want to build up your collection, that's how you do it, and that's how this happened. So yeah, so anyway, I now have another drawer that's done. I should put a little post-it on it like I have on the other drawers. But yeah, I'm thrilled that I can actually see my stuff. I was afraid to even open the drawer before. Now I'm very happy. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up actually does help me. And you know, I didn't do face palettes, but I'm going to do them as part of my palettes collection and declutter. So anyway, I feel really good about getting rid of so much and being able to actually see what's in here. So, and it's all going to go to a good home. So thank you and have a beautiful evening. Good night.